Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite crochet projects I've made over the years during the holiday season, and thought that I would just put this video together for you and see what inspires you. If you're wondering who I am not a designer. I'm just an avid crocheter slash consumer. I make content on several different things here on my YouTube channel, including camping, telling my story of internal decapitation after a motorcycle wreck, my time being a paramedic. But in this video, I am launching the crochet lane of my channel, and I'm super excited about it. So I've been crocheting for about 12 years. I have crocheted hundreds of projects. I am no designer. I truly enjoy purchasing patterns that I follow and create that way. That is more relaxing to me. The design part seems more stressful, so I'm very content with that. This channel is not going to teach you how to crochet, at least not right now. But if you already know how to crochet, I'm going to create some content for you. If you like what you see and you see a project that you want to try, don't worry, just click on the description. I've included all the information that you need to find it there. Don't forget to follow me on social media. All of that is also going to be in the description. I do have a crochet page called Rusty Hook Studio that's kind of like my portfolio, but I'm not great at Instagram, so I'm just kind of using all of my personal stuff for right now. But please consider subscribing, following, all the things. You know how it goes. This is what we do now. First up, we have a project for Halloween. It is called Bonez. The pattern designer's name is Alexis Sixel. I made this several years ago. I have also made several of these. It is done in mosaic crochet. If you have never done mosaic crochet, don't let it scare you. It's not hard. You can easily do a search on YouTube for a little tutorial. It literally only uses single and double crochet, and the work is one-sided, so you work right to left with single crochets in the back loops and double crochets in the front loops from the row below, and that's what creates the design. It's not hard. It's super easy. You can certainly do it if you know how to double crochet and single crochet. For this pattern, you can use any worsted weight yarn such as Red Heart, Karen, or if you like I Love This Yarn at Hobby Lobby, all of those will work fine. And I honestly really enjoyed making this. I actually made a mistake on the first one, and I will show you right here my mistake, and I didn't catch it until after it was over, but you know, it happens. Number 2 on the list is called the Lost Souls Shawl. The designer is Marietta Roy. I used a Sheepy's Whirl yarn cake. Sheepy's makes an amazing line of color changing cake yarn. They have a line that is like it'll stay in the same color family from a lighter color to a darker color. They also have quite a few different colors. Sheepy's should honestly sponsor me because I am probably one of their #1 consumers. I love Sheepy's Whirls. I love making all kinds of things with these, and this color was absolutely perfect for this shawl. I will also tell you where I like to purchase it from. So if you can find it on Amazon, I did provide an affiliate link, but they actually didn't have this color on Amazon when I checked when I was putting this video together. But if you have not ordered from jimmybeanswool.com, you should. Their shipping is super fast, and if I've ever had an issue, they were right on it. Even I think I got something for free one time. I forget what it was, but their customer service is great. They ship really quickly, and they have a great selection, so I really like to use them when I'm planning for a project. Some things you need to know about this project is that you will definitely need to block it when it's done, or the faces are going to be all wonky. Yes, that is an actual word. No, I did not check. But if you don't already have these blocking pads, check my Amazon storefront. I will link them there, and I would appreciate you using my affiliate link if it's something that you need. I don't remember having any difficulties following the pattern, but again, that's always come easy to me. So if you can read a pattern, you shouldn't have any trouble with this. If you do, just reach out to the designer and hopefully she can answer your questions. Coming in at number 3 is one that I actually just completed this year. I think it was actually just released, but it's called Endless Fall Blanket. The pattern designer is Robin Parent. The pattern is on Ravelry, and this was my first mosaic project, kind of in the round, but it's not round, so in the square. It's basically a 4-sided mosaic project, and again, if you can follow patterns and you're familiar with mosaic crochet, you shouldn't have a problem. But if you have not done mosaic crochet, I would suggest probably something smaller before this blanket. But if it's something you've already done, shouldn't have any issues. She had plenty of pictures, she had written description, and she had quite a few charts in the pattern. So lots of information there. I really enjoyed this project. Again, I like blankets though. That's kind of my favorite thing. I like bigger projects, but any worsted weight yarn again is fine. You can go with Red Heart, Karen. I love this yarn. I really enjoyed making this, and it's actually for sale in my Etsy store. I will have that linked in the description if you're interested in just buying one. Number 4 is also a project that I just finished, and it's so adorable. This is the Farmhouse Pumpkin pattern. The designer is, I don't know how to say this, Hag Crochet Company, but I did reach out to her because I was wanting to include this project in a video, and she was super nice. And the pattern, again, very easy, and if you are a beginner, you can probably do this pattern. It's really not hard, and I actually glued mine with fabric glue, and I'm going to make several more. These are the Christmas presents that I'm gifting my family this year, so I've got to make 3 more sets of this, and it's just any worsted weight yarn in your color of choice. Some things you need to know about this: there's bobble stitches. I hate bobble stitches. They're so pretty when done a certain way. Gosh, I hate doing them. I hate it. But I had to. I'm just going to have to grit my teeth and do the bobble stitches and make these for my family. But this was a super cute pattern that I really loved. It fits my home decor perfectly, and yeah, great design. One quick note about this pattern: you will also need fabric glue, some twine if you want to do the bow, and polyfill. All of that is linked in my Amazon storefront as well. Just check the description. Coming in at number 5 is this boho Christmas tree. I made these trees 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, and they were just really cute. They're easy, and our house is laid out a little weird, so we have a pencil tree, and these were perfect because I could hang them on the wall by the Christmas tree, and they were really cute. Again, the pattern, super easy, worsted weight yarn, and these macrame wooden rings. I have linked those in my Amazon storefront as well if you need those. The only thing you really need to know about this pattern, which is super obvious, so the picture is bobble stitches. Bobble stitches are the devil. Just kidding. They're not the devil. I just don't enjoy doing them. But they look super cute in this pattern, and that is why it made the list. I do have an honorable mention and words of caution. If you have been crocheting for a while, you have seen this blanket before, the infamous peppermint throw blanket. Well, I have been eyeing that blanket ever since I learned to crochet, and I finally did it. Mikey did a wonderful tutorial on YouTube that is super easy to follow. He walks you through the whole thing. I would consider this an easy, like an advanced beginner level. The only thing I did not enjoy with this pattern is sewing all the pieces together. I hate that, but it really wasn't that bad. But what you need to know about this pattern is that this could happen to you. This pattern, I made it, it was sold, and I was washing it before shipping it because I always like to put everything through the washing machine to make sure everything holds up, there's no loose ends or issues. And it came out pink. And I did a lot of things trying to fix it and nothing worked. The brand of yarn that I used was, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure I followed the instructions. I cannot remember now. It's been years ago. I don't remember if I washed it in warm water or cold. I don't remember. But this is how my blanket came out. I posted it in several crochet Facebook groups and it kind of got a lot of attention. So you may have seen that if you are active in groups on Facebook. But it ended up being a little bit of a happy accident because the client that bought this is real eclectic and artsy, and she loved the pink. Loved it. And she would not let me give her money back. She would not let me. She was like, no, I want this blanket. And so I sent it to her, and then she sent me this picture, and she loves the pink. So yay. I'm really glad that that worked out for the both of us, but I will probably not make this again just because I don't want to take the risk of turning it pink. But I did learn through social media that lots of other people have done this and did not have that problem. So it's not something that is absolutely going to happen. It just happened to me, and I'm a little bit gun shy from doing that again, but it's a beautiful blanket, a fun pattern, and I wanted to give it an honorable mention. Oh, I forgot Bailey was I've been talking this whole video. I forgot Bailey was back here. So if you're new here and you're just here for the crochet content, this is Bailey. He's my African gray parrot, and he's pretty much bonded to me and in most of my videos. So you will see him a lot if you come back, which I hope you do. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have big plans to make a lot more of this content with some of my favorite patterns, my favorite yarn and projects over the years. I even plan to do a video where I'm going to roast myself on some of my projects that didn't go so well. But I hope you come back if you enjoy crochet and a little bit of sassiness, and you're an animal lover and you can tolerate my southern accent, then I'll see you soon. Oh, also, one quick note about memberships. My page does offer memberships, but I wanted to make a quick little note. First of all, I would love to have you as a member. Second of all, if you are the buddy level, which is 99 cents a month, that's the very basic. You get the badge by your name and you get early access to videos, but I have more of that level than anything else, and because it's 99 cents a month, it's just super basic to be a part of the community with the badge by your name and the early access to videos. The All-Star gets a little bit more behind the scenes content, a little more interaction, and the VIP members get the most engagement. And I really like to get to know my VIPs and have just started like a Google Doc with full names, addresses, because I would love to start writing thank you cards, like maybe one a month or every other month or whatever. But I would just like to add a little personal touch for my VIPs to let you know just how much I appreciate you. So look for that real soon. All of my VIPs will have a thank you card from me in my handwriting, and it's been a long time, so I don't know how long it'll be. It's just a quick little note to say thanks and hi. So y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.